Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing June favorites. I'm gonna say it because I always say it. I don't know how it is now, like the middle of the year. I'm just a little confused, but here we are with another favorites video, and these are like my favorite things to film. I love talking about things that I love, so yeah. If any of you watching are new here, hi, I'm Kendra. I post 3 beauty/lifestyle videos a week, and I'd love to have you join the family if you want to come along for this crazy ride. Sounds like a cheesy saying about family, like we might be crazy, but we stick together. Something like that, who knows. Yes, but I'd love to have you subscribe because I do love all of you guys so much, and you lift me up daily. I love your comments, I love your likes. I love when you follow me on Instagram and we can chat there. But anyways, I feel like I'm just rambling. Let's just go ahead and get on into this favorites video. I actually have 2 hair care products, which is like so weird because I'm so not a hair person. Like I don't like doing my hair. That's why you never see me curl it. Like rarely do I have curled hair, and it's because I do filming on Saturdays and it's the only time I have to do it. But also like I just don't have the care really. Anyways. But I guess we'll just start off with those because they're so different. So cool. So this is the Pureology Serious Color Care Vinegar Hair Rinse. Now that sounds freaking weird, and I know, I'm right there with you. But it is actually so amazing. So what you do is you like shampoo your hair and then you put this in. Like you literally just like dump a bunch on your hair and like not really lather, but kind of make sure it got everywhere. And then you wash it out and then do conditioner. It does smell like vinegar, but not like you opened a bottle of vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Not at all. It is actually pH balanced for your hair, because if you were to pour real vinegar on your hair, like it would destroy your hair. So this is pH balanced. It has apple cider vinegar and cactus paraflower extract. The reason I love this is because it strips your hair of anything gross that has been left on your hair, like any dirt, any extra conditioner, any products, anything that your shampoo's not getting. And so when you add conditioner on top, your hair just like soaks up that conditioner. Your hair is so soft afterwards. Like my hair was never felt cleaner and softer in my entire life. So I actually don't know how expensive this exactly is. I'm pretty sure they sell Pureology at Ulta, and it is 100% vegan, and they are cruelty free obviously. But I think I got it for $8, half off at the hair store, so it might be $16 or maybe more than that depending on the prices at the hair store, because I know they do like wholesale. You guys know the girl that does my hair, she's one of my best friends, and so I always go to the hair store with her because she's got her license, so you get things for cheaper. So but anyways, I highly recommend this. If you have shorter hair, it'll take you a lot longer to go through this. I have quite long hair, so I've used it 3 times and I'm already halfway through, but it's something you use like only once a week tops. Like you shouldn't use it more than that, you know? So it should last you a while. Okay, the next hair care thing, random, is the IGK 30,000 feet volume powder spray. This thing is legit powder. Like I don't know if you can see, but like literally that's just powder. And it's this, I'm gonna spray a little bit so you can like get an idea, but it's like this. The thing is, I have such fine hair and thin hair and not a lot. There's no volume to my hair. It dries naturally, literally sticks straight. So it just like flattens on top of my head. Like I can't get anything to make it look voluminous. This actually works though, and it makes my hair like not stick straight to my head. I actually have a bunch of it in today. The thing with this though is if you do buy this and you want to use it, I would very seriously recommend that you don't do like a full spray into your hair, because it like makes it super sticky and gritty. Like I accidentally did it. I'm pretty good with this now, but I accidentally did it. And now right here, it's just super gritty and like sticky, and I just washed my hair today, so that's not a great feeling. You just like lift up your hair towards the root. You spray like a quarter spray in, like just little puffs like that. And then you just like mix it around with your fingers and then do the fluffing motion. I literally do this all around my hair by my scalp, and it totally works. So coming from someone who has literally no volume in their hair and like no hope for volume, this actually works. I think I got it for $17, but that was at the hair store, so it could be more. I know they sell IGK at Sephora, so definitely check out Sephora. And if you really do have super fine, thin, flat hair like me, I think this will work for you. And also a little goes a enormous way, like an enormous long way. because like I've used this for a month now and like we're not even a centimeter down. Not even. So it's good for your money. Good for your money? Nothing's good for your money. It's worth the money. We have one skincare favorite, and that is the Ole Henriksen cold plunge pore mask. I did show you guys this in my skincare video, like how I do my skincare, and so you can see me apply it there and see me say maybe a little bit different things than I'm gonna say here. All I'm really gonna say here, so that I don't talk about this too long, is that it really does work. First of all, it feels amazing on your face. It has I cannot talk today. Clay and snow lotus extract in it, and you can put it all over your face. You can put it in targeted areas. I like to do it all over my face, but if I like don't want to, if I want like a fuss-free night, then I'll just do it like on my cheeks and on my nose. This really does help clear out my pores. I feel like if I were to use this 3 times a week, it would like really clear out my pores, but I really only get around to having the time once a week. Anyways, it is kind of pricey. I think it's 38 bucks, but I have had it for a little less than a month, I think, maybe a little more than a month. And my sister has used it a few times, and I still have like almost a full bottle. Well, that's not true, but it's like still quite full. I'm not worried that I'm gonna run out of this within the next month or 2, you know what I mean? I just feel like this works. Also, it's bright blue and it clears out my pores, and it's so fun, and you use cold water rather than warm water, and it is the most amazing feeling in the world. Everyone needs this mask. I'm just saying. Let's get into some beauty products. I don't know, I'm sure I have mentioned them, but I don't know when or what I did, or if it was a different brush or like what. But these are the ColourPop brushes. This one I bought before they started putting numbers on it, and I just think it's the big blending brush, the fluffy blending brush. So yeah, I don't have a number on it, but I think it was like 6 or 7 bucks. And then this is the ColourPop F5, which is called the small fluff brush, I believe. Literally, like, I cannot use anything else for my highlighter. I love this so much. I was pretty stuck on a different highlighting brush, and then I saw Kathleen Lights was like raving about this small fluff brush for her highlight, and I was like, well, if Kathleen Lights loves it, I gotta pick it up. So I did, and literally I have a few other highlighting brushes, but I still use this even when it's super dirty. So like when it gets really dirty and I can tell that there's like a lot of other highlight formulas or colors on this, I'll just like really like rub it on a tablecloth, no, a towel, like a hand towel, and then I'll just use it again because I just think it distributes product so amazingly. And this has been the transition shade brush I've reached for like literally every day. I get bummed when this is dirty because I love it that much. I need to buy like 12 more basically of both of these. I love them so much, and they're affordable. I highly recommend them if you have not, or if you're worried about ColourPop brushes, don't be, they're amazing. The next thing is actually something I did an entire dedicated video on maybe like 7 months ago, because I think it was before the end of the year last year, but I can't really remember. And that is the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Loose Setting Powder. This is kind of funny because I didn't announce this. I don't think I announced this back then, but I stopped using this because I thought it was breaking me out. I have really bad skin in the winter, and I think it's just due to climate change and all that stuff. Like in the winter I get breakouts and like nothing will stop them. For those of you that haven't been around since then, like since like February, January, December, November, like I always have these like large, I don't have like a full face of breakout, I always just get these like large pimples in places, and like I just don't know what causes it. The only explanation is the winter, like climate change and stuff. This is a very long tangent, but I wanted to say really fast, I have really great skin in the spring and summer, so I really think it has something to do with the cold weather and my skin reacting. But anyways, I stopped using this because I thought this was breaking me out, and then I realized it's not breaking me out. It was the winter time, because I have not been able to put this down since probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I just like remembered how much I loved this, how smoothing it looks, how amazing it looks under your eyes, and I've been using this all the time. I just can't put it down. I don't set my full face with loose powder because I hate the feeling of loose powder on my face. I just do like my under eyes, my nose, and my eyelids. I've loved this. It's so smoothing and it looks so amazing, and because I don't use that much powder, I go through these really slowly. So like even the Cover FX Perfect Loose Setting Powder, which I still am obsessed with, but even that one I've had for like ever, and that used to be my favorite and the only loose powder I had, so that's saying something. It is saying something, but it also has nothing to do with why I love this. I love this because it's great, it's smoothing, looks good on under eyes, but they did come out with 2 more shades, I think a medium shade and a dark shade. It was part of the Jackie Aina like Too Faced Born This Way foundation collection, I believe. So check it out, that is so cool. I love that they are expanding their shade range Too Faced Born This Way foundation is one of my favorite. Why do I keep going on tangents? Okay, next product. Thank you so much if you're still here for bearing with me. I just needed to talk apparently because I cannot stop today. Okay, the next product is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the Sage Shade Bronzed. I have had this for a little bit now and I've loved it the whole time, but I really used it a lot this month. It's actually the bronzer I'm wearing on my face today, like cheekbones, nose, forehead, and like jawline and everything. This is just a really great bronzer. They do have another shade that's a little bit lighter, but I do prefer like the color of this one, like the more warmth this one gives off. I guess there's really not a ton else to say except I really do like this. I feel like it's so easy to blend. Like honestly, just like, it's like you don't even have to try to blend it out. That's how easy it is to blend. So I really appreciate that. I'm a big bronzer fanatic. I think I did mention this in the best bronzer video too, because it's just like a great bronzer. I don't want to talk about this one too much because I don't use it all the time, but I did want to give an honorable mention to the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blood Sugar Palette. First of all, this is gorgeous, stunning, amazing. The packaging is very obnoxious, but this isn't an everyday palette for me, obviously. I just don't love wearing crazy shades throughout the week. That is not, there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you like. That's just not for my desk job. It's just not for me. But boy, do I wish I could. I wish I was as brave as you. I've done a few looks using these really bright shades. I did a full look on this palette on YouTube and then I did a look on my Instagram story using this. I'm obsessed with Prick and Cavity. One of my favorite shades has the most disgusting name. It is called Fresh Meat and it makes me want to gag and hurl. Nothing to do with the fact that I'm a vegetarian, it's just gross, okay? But these shades do blend out like a dream. You have so many options here. You could even go super neutral and have like a pinky gold eye or like a gold bronzy eye or like a frosted pink eye, like pink eye. Not pink eye. I just think this is worth the buy. I think it was like 50 bucks or something like that. But these shadows are amazing. They blend like a dream. And I think in my collection, even though I don't use this all the time, it is such a staple to have because I don't have these kinds of shades in any other palette. I love this. That's all I have to say about it. My last beauty favorite is maybe something you're really annoyed of hearing. I don't really know. This is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I'm obsessed with this palette. Like literally so obsessed. This is all I need like throughout the week. Actually, it's what I have on my eyes today. I have the shades Accelerate, Ignite, Riff, Baja, Still Hot, those kinds of shades on my eyes. And actually, this is the very first look of the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette 3 looks 1 palette video. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned because it'll be coming out later this week. I just wanted to tell you guys that this is an amazing palette. It is $49, I believe. It is better than the Naked palettes except for the Naked Petite Heat. You guys know that one has my heart and I think it's just like they're on par together, like they're both amazing. I just highly recommend this. The packaging is amazing. It's super sturdy. The mirror is amazing. It's so pretty. The shadows are amazing. Have I said amazing 15 times? I don't know. You tell me in the comments down below. I'm so obnoxious today. Anyways, pick this up if you can afford it, if you want it, if you're looking for something like this, pick it up. If you don't really love spending your money on eyeshadow palettes, this is the one where I would say like you should go high end on this one because this is such a good palette. And you have so many options and you're just not gonna go through this that fast. Like because you have so many options, like I feel like this is gonna last forever. Let me grab one more thing. How annoying am I today on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me know down below. Can this focus? Okay, so the last thing I wanted to mention is the Glossier Cherry Balm.com. You guys already know. There's somebody walking by. Give me a sec, my window's open. This is a little awkward, so I'm gonna whisper until they're gone. Okay, you guys already know how much I love the Glossier Balm.coms. They are my everything. I have maybe like 8, I think. 1 at work, 1 at my makeup desk, 1 in my drawer, 1 in Sam's drawer, this one, the coconut one, and 1 in the bathroom. Okay, 7. I love these so much. The reason I really do like this one though, first of all, it smells like cherry Twizzlers and your girl has a sweet tooth, so I love those. But second of all, it's so pretty to add to like a super natural makeup look. Like let's say you're just wearing a natural eyeshadow on your eyelids or not any eyeshadow on your eyelids or anything, but you really just want to add a little bit of color. I really recommend this. It looks super scary straight out of the tube, like it looks like hot red, but when you like put it on your lips, it just adds the slightest reddish pinkish tint. It looks super natural. Super natural, like a vampire. Vampire Diaries? No, but it does look really, really natural on your lips, and it just looks really gorgeous. It just looks like a lip flush, kind of like a lip tint that no one knows you're wearing anything, but you are, which those are some of my favorite products. Anyways, I highly recommend picking it up. Oh my gosh, I can smell it. It smells so good. I really want Twizzlers right now. TV shows. Oh my gosh. So speaking of Vampire Diaries, it was probably one of my favorite shows ever, along with Gossip Girl. 2 favorite shows probably ever. And you know, the originals came from Vampire Diaries, and then they had their own show. I started watching it like 5 years ago or whatever when they first started that show, and I just like didn't get into it, and I just started rewatching it. Like I picked up from where I had left off 3 or 4 years ago, and I was like, this is so amazing. So I've been watching that like non-stop, and I'll just like throw out some songs. I've not been like obsessed with anything lately, but let me tell you, I'll like put the name and the name of the song on the screen, and I'll just show you like a 5-second clip in case you're interested. I love this song. Oh, his voice. And like the guitar. I will take you and I will lay you down. I love this All Mine song by Kanye. Anyways, I feel like I've talked way too much. This video is probably way too long. If you're still around watching, I love you so much. You're the best. We could be best friends, so hit me up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it when you guys do hit that thumbs up button. You know it helps my channel so much, and it helps my video, and it helps me out, so I just love you so much for it. Also, let me know down below if we share any favorites, or if you love any of these things as well, or what your favorites of June were, because I want to pick up some more things, and I love recommendations, so let me know. Even though I have way too much makeup, I always want to buy it. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go though. Have a great morning, noon, evening, day, night, whenever it happens to be that you're watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!